Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to Hey Nay. This is we're in Washington Square Park. So you may hear some music, you may hear um, the water fountain, a whole bunch of stuff, but we're just giving you a little bit of a taste of the city life as we did before. The person next to me is a very, very good friend of mine. I must have known her for, oh my gosh, how many years has it been now? It must be, um,
Like 10 years.
I want to say more than that, maybe like 12. It's like 11 or 12. We haven't been as close for 11 and 12, but we were close for probably like 7 or something. But anyway, she's a very, very good friend of mine, and I'm glad that she's here doing this with us. So, you guys, this is Shaquetta. Shaquetta, say hi.
What's up?
Okay, so as you guys all know, Shaquetta does not know what the topic is. So she's hearing it for the first time. So we're going to begin. Ready? Our topic is social media and dating. What was that?
Because I got a lot to say.
You got a lot to say. That's good. That's what we like to hear. Okay, we should start with the first question. Okay, first question. Must you let social media know your relationship status?
You don't have to. I don't.
You don't?
I don't feel like it's everybody's business. If you've been with the person for a long time, then your relationship is going to be on social media. Maybe in pictures, certain statuses. It's going to be up there, but you don't have to declare me and such are dating. Me and such are doing this. That ain't everybody's business. We ain't got to do all of that.
Okay, so yeah, you heard what Shaquetta said. I hope you heard what Shaquetta said. She was saying that that everyone doesn't necessarily have to know your business and everything, and I would have to agree.
I feel like relationships work better when you keep it private. When you start to let everybody in your business know what you're doing, and everybody starts commenting, everybody want to have their say.
Yeah, I always say just give a little. Just give a little that people are not
Exactly.
asking for a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Tease.
Yeah, a little tease. But it doesn't necessarily have to be all in everyone's face. So you want to keep your status, private, you can. I mean, if you're single and you want to promote that you're single, that's fine too. I'm not sure what mine says right now, if it's showing at all, but that's okay, or, whatever you do. So I would say, no, I would say for the most part, you don't necessarily have to. If you want to, you can, but I don't think it's
I find
required.
those people to be so annoying.
You think people who promote it,
All the time? Shut up. Nobody cares.
Wait till you hear the next questions. Okay, how do you feel about people who share their feelings towards their partner, both negative and positive, on their profile?
Negative? That's doing too much. You don't need to let everybody know what's going on in your relationship. That's number one. Because y'all arguing on Tuesday, then on Wednesday y'all back together, and then it's like nobody know what's going on. I feel like I'm watching a soap opera on my Facebook feed. You don't need to let people know when y'all not doing too good. Now, if you want to boast that you're doing good in your relationship, then that's fine. If you happy, tell everybody you happy. It's not wrong with sharing that you happy. But those people that's every day, I'm so in love. Such and such is the light of my heart. Like, who cares?
The light of my heart.
Whatever. You're doing too much. You don't find those people annoying?
I find those people, it's a little bit more concerning, I would say. I don't think people should really, like you said, I don't think people should say negative things at all. And positive, I think, again, that's you should give a little tease. It's a little something, but not too much.
Time.
You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I woke up today and she was right next to me. My life has forever changed. The sun shines brighter now today. We can't, I don't want all that is too much for me. I don't know. I get you might be in your feelings at the moment, and that's very cool, but I don't think that necessarily needs to be said. You can tell her that, or you can tell him or her, whoever it is. You can tell them that. But again, everyone doesn't necessarily have to know everything, because there's some people, I know so much about the relationship just by going on Facebook, and it's like, what? This is too much. Yeah, I've heard that. I know that.
When they got together, when they went
yeah,
on
you know exactly
date,
what happened.
You
know where they went on vacation, what happened at the vacation. There was a picture of, him with this other girl. He was everybody was like, "Who's that other girl?" And you was like, "Uh-oh," because you was supposed to be with her. It's just like it becomes dramatic, you know. I
A
don't
soap opera on your Facebook
like you
news
said, soap
feed.
opera. It doesn't need to be General Hospital. We don't need to have that. We don't need to have that all the time. Okay, just like again, little tease, just a little just a little bit. Wow, the music is really good. The other thing, okay, the next question. Should either, both, or neither profile picture and cover photo be of you and your partner?
No.
That's a no, that's no.
First of all, if you have a picture of you and your significant other and that's your profile picture, that's fine. If you have it as a cover picture, that's fine. I don't have to include you in my Facebook world, social media world at all. That's a choice. That's up to the individual. But you have to prove that you're in a relationship by having a certain picture. You don't have to do that.
What if your partner pressures you to do it?
Like that, oh, can you put this picture up of us? If it's a good picture and we look good in it, yeah. But is the question like more so should you and should you have to? No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think that it's not required of like, you know, okay, we're in a relationship now, so now we must have a relationship picture up. Your profile must be a picture of us, or your cover photo needs to be a picture of us. That is not required. Is it okay to do it? Yeah, it's all right. But I don't necessarily think that. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
We had a little interruption. But...
Yeah, just a little interruption. I'm sorry. I was... We got it. All right. So unedited, like I told you guys, exactly what happens. Okay. What was I saying again? Okay. Yeah, I was saying that it's not required for you and your partner to be in the picture, any pictures together, your profile or cover photo. I personally feel that I'm just gonna have the picture that I like. That's all. So if I like the picture, like Shakota was saying, like if you like the picture, then it's fine. Like, and if my partner asks me, like, like, come on, Nay, can you? I want the picture
of. Some people that's like, I don't have me on none of your social media. Are you trying to hide from me? Like,
okay, see, I wouldn't even be with that type of person. Like, I wouldn't
but you know those people. You know those people exist. Annoying people. That's the people you don't date.
You don't date them. Again, if you didn't know what just happened before, someone was trying to ask us a question while we were filming.
You probably needed directions or something, but...
So we left him lost.
He threw us off a little bit.
But... Okay, next question. Should you like, retweet, or comment everything your partner says or shows?
Oh my God, no! Do not! Do not do that. You look thirsty.
I like that, thirsty. There's a Mariah Carey song called "Thirsty." Look it out.
Like, oh my God, I know this couple. I'm friends with this kind of couple. Like, one cannot post anything without the other being like having a little comment. Like, when you do that, it's like you don't have any separate identities.
Yes, you are hitting it.
It's like,
yes, Shaquata, I like that.
Y'all annoying. Like, you ever see those people? You're like, why y'all do this all the time?
Yeah.
Do you exist without each other?
Come on, you preaching. You are preaching. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you need to have your own identity. You don't need to do everything together. So even if you
do everything together, when it's on social media,
it doesn't exactly. It doesn't need to be.
What are you trying to prove?
It does not have to be. And I also want to I want to say something to those friends who would also tag that person's partner in a comment or something so that they can see it all the time. Now, okay, I get it. You can do that if it's something funny or whatever, but to do that every single people do that too. To do that to every single post, no, let's not do that. You know what I mean? Let's not do that. You don't need to do that. If you're with me, I won't be doing that. I mean, granted, I feel like I'm heavily on social media. I would say it's more than average. I would definitely say more than average. But even that, I would not do. So that says something, I feel. I don't think that's necessary. Like Shaquata was saying, what are you trying to prove? There's nothing. You are together already.
Exactly.
We believe you. You know what I mean? Like, we believe you. It's done. There's no more to add to it. All right. I think that was enough of that. Okay. So this is our speed round. Yeah.
That make me nervous.
So the speed round will be 5 questions. It may not necessarily have to do with social media and dating. It could be about anything. You have to answer them quickly. Only you're answering. I'm not answering these.
Can I pass?
You cannot pass. You have to answer quickly. The first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? Ready? But they're like either or kind of things. They're not like,
Oh, okay.
Cool? Ready? Okay. Facial hair or no facial hair?
Facial hair.
Your height or taller?
Taller.
Funny or smart?
Both.
Extremely strong physically or extremely strong mentally?
Both.
Facebook or Twitter?
Neither.
Okay, first of all, you talk about both. You need to choose one. I understand.
Okay, you cannot ask me if I want someone to be funny or smart.
If you had to choose one, which one would you choose?
Smart.
Smart, okay. And if you had to choose extremely strong physically or extremely strong mentally, like strong-willed?
Mentally.
Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with the neither, though. I'm going to let you slide with the Facebook or Twitter is a neither thing.
I'm trying to get rid of all social media from my life. But, Facebook is hard to just let go. But I'm on my way. I'm almost there deleting that, too. That's just me.
You heard it. This might be the last time you actually see a video of Shaquetta on anything. on anything. She's going to go off the grid.
Exactly.
She's going to go off the grid.
Life is easier with no social media.
I just feel so disconnected.
That's exactly what it is. You feel like...
Yeah, especially when you have, like, for me, when I have, like, friends or family, like, elsewhere, it's hard. It's hard for me to not be on it. Because, like, yeah, you could just, like, text them or whatever, but even that is hard for me because I have so many contact numbers on my phone that I don't even really... I'm not really a big, like, call person, so I don't really call people.
It's 2015. Don't nobody be calling people.
And it sometimes takes too much to, like, search for your name to, like, text. But, like, if you're on Facebook and you just so happen to post something I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And then we start talking. You get what I'm saying? I like that. That's, like, casual. But everyone has their own thing. And I respect that. I think, like, sometimes social media can have an effect on your life and your relationships.
I found that I was on social media so much.
Yeah, like me. I believe I have a problem. I do believe I'm on it too much. I should be average, not more than average.
And it was just... I felt like it was starting to be, like, too much. Like, I would be upset at the things other people going on in other people's lives, and I'd be like, why is this affecting me?
Yeah, I feel, that used to affect me before, because especially, like, it's like, campaigning season too, so I'm sure, like, people are, like, saying a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, I like social media sometimes. I just think that it should be done in small doses.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I think some people do that. Like, some people go on, like, Facebook or something, like, once a day only. Like in the morning, or in the morning and night, and not throughout the day. And I think that's fair. I think that's okay, you know. But yeah, I mean, just like me, I usually don't say anything. It's only if you say something like, I don't know, like if there's something like big, if there's something like, oh, there's like somebody's like holding another person up, full body. They're like,
that just
like, what are they trying to prove? Let me stop. All right, let me stop. Okay, I think that was enough. I think this was good. Shaquetta, is there anything you want to say?
No.
No? Okay. I would like to thank Shaquetta for doing this with me. I would like to thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Let us know what you think. And remember, always start your day off with a head. Bye.